The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Go.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the after school show.
Our buttons went a little crazy there for a second.
Yeah.
We have buttons to run the show, and it kind of went burp.
Wow, we got a lot of people watching right now.
Yeah, a lot of people watching. Scott says hi from Vermont, and Joe says every chance I get, he's answering some of the questions. We're asking people if they're thrifty and if they write handwritten notes. Not thrifty, crafty. If they're crafty and write handwritten notes. So Scott says, anytime I can. Denise said, only when I'm really angry and want to photocopy as evidence. That's funny. Well, we'll get into that in a second. Thank you for joining us for the after school show. Before we start every show, I check in with my son and see how his day went.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you?
All right. Now, I feel a little
bad. To call you
bad.
sir. Yeah?
I feel a little bad because we always have like 5 minutes after we eat at lunch to go to the other side of the building to our classroom.
Right.
And we run around. And we were playing Infected.
And which is tag.
Yes.
Okay.
Except you tag multiple people and then they stay tagged.
Right.
Anyway, I was chasing David and I was going really fast. And I tagged him, but I just bulldozed this kid on accident.
Right.
And he just like...
You knocked him out?
He almost went flying.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really feel bad about it.
That's all right. He hopped up.
Yeah.
Well, Patrick's jumping in on our main topic. He says he's a writer and he avoids writing things by hand as much as possible because he's addicted to the computer. So that's kind of fun. And we've got a couple people watching from England.
England, wow.
And Mike says he doesn't trust the ability to use the memos on his phone. Well, we're going to get into some really cool DIY kind of crafty stuff you can do with your kids. But before we start, let's go over what's on today's show. We're going to, of course, be doing the hand notes DIY that we're talking about. We'll spin the viewer prize wheel, so keep watching. And we have a cool video of the day. That's right. All right, our buttons are acting crazy today, so we're going to just, we're going to hope everything works out for us.
Yeah.
We're going to cross our fingers because they wanted to act crazy.
Danny says, yes, I always write on notebooks.
Oh, awesome. All right.
All right, remember, guys, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show. Sometimes we post videos, pictures, and sometimes of me skateboarding, my awesomeness.
Your awesomeness.
All right.
I love that. All right, you know what time it is.
Time for What's in the Box.
What's in the box? What's in the box? I can't even turn that thing off. It says it's off, but who knows. All right, every day we have something hidden in a box. Kathy says, cute, never seen. I hope she means this show. Wow, Gonzalo says he's occasionally leaves a handwritten note on the counter for my wife before she goes to work. That's pretty cool. All right, so every day we have something hidden in a lunchbox. We give you clues. Yesterday's clue was...
Colorful.
Colorful. Today's clue is strand.
Strand.
Strand. So colorful and strand. Those are your clue. If somebody said they love the Wonder Woman drawing, that's actually a poster. I was going to say it came from allposters.com, but I don't think it did. I'm not sure. You could probably check for it there, though. If you guess exactly what's in the lunchbox, you could win a prize.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker, but you got to subscribe to win.
Yeah, that's awesome prizes in here.
Cool stuff.
Where do they subscribe, Carlin?
At youtube.com/afterschoolshow.
All right, and we're going to spin the prize wheel, so don't go away. If you're not into crafts, don't go away. We've got some cool stuff coming up. Ada says, or Ada, I'm going to say, loves writing, and I work with sticky notes, color pens, markers, colorful stuff. That's cool. John says, I write personal notes all the time. I love handwriting, but the top of my stationery says, sorry for the horrible handwriting. That's perfect. And then I write notes anyway. That's cool. All right, well, we have some really cool stuff we're going to show you. Now, you can print these out right now over at Design I Say. Nah, yeah. Design is yay.
Oh, design is yay.
Is Y-A. Well, there's a link in the show notes. Go to youtube.com/afterschoolshow if you're on Facebook.
Yeah, it says
designisyay.com.
Designisyay.com. Yeah.
Right. Let's see if we can turn on the craft cam if our buttons are working. Yay!
Awesome.
Oh, that one worked. All right, so these are some really cool printables. Printouts that you can make for kids. Now, kids are going to love these because they can write notes to their friends, but it looks like text message. You know your kid is stuck to a phone or a tablet. You send messages on Instagram because you don't have a phone. So this can go boop, 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 but in handwritten form. So I think this is pretty cool. We don't have a pen out right now, but this is a cool thing kids will enjoy writing a note on. So you would just cut this out right here. We've tinted ours to a little more red and blues. I think the originals are yellows and pinks. So these are pretty neat. But a handwritten note is very personal, right? If you got a text from somebody and a handwritten note, which one would mean more to you?
The handwritten note.
Of course. Took more work, right?
Yeah.
Santiago guessed that Skittles are in the box. No, I'm sorry, Santiago. Oh. Good guess, though. They would rattle if they were in there. No noise. So that's another clue. That's a free clue. Still old school that way, that he writes notes. So that's pretty cool. Ziva Diva. I can't believe that's your real name. That's your Facebook name. Ziva Diva? That's your Facebook name.
Ziva Diva. I've never heard of somebody whose last name is Diva.
I started writing a reminder on the back of my hand when someone needs paper. I said, no thanks, I'm old school.
Wait, I thought of this this guess that if I didn't know what was in the box right after you said the clue, can I say it?
Sure.
All right,
you know what's in the box.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like if I didn't know. I thought the clue would be like Twizzlers.
No, that's not even close to what's in the box, so don't listen to
Strandy?
this clue. It's bad. Zanita Venetia says that most of what she writes down is written in shorthand. She learned it in the 70s. My mom did too. That's a old school way. All right, stick around because we're going to spin the prize wheel and we got a very funny video, but we're going to do a craft real quick, okay? Because this is a DIY episode. So all you do with these is you go to the link at youtube.com/afterschoolshow, and the show notes is a direct link to this. You can print those out to your heart's content, okay? Somebody said there's dyed hair in the box. That's creepy, dude. That's creepy, Mike. Okay, so I'm going to give you one of these. We're going to try to keep one of these on camera. And we're going to try to make our own envelopes. Since you're already printing out these little letters here, little quick message, I figured we could try to fold our own envelopes, okay?
Yeah.
Now, already we got a problem because you're supposed to start with a square.
Well, so I think how we can fix that.
That's how you fix that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm awesome, right? Bam. You didn't know you could do that?
Well, what I do is I fold the paper in a triangle like this.
All right, so follow along with us. If you've got a kid watching or if you're a parent or whatever, just you want to stick around because we're going to spin the prize wheel and somebody's going to win something. All right, so let's turn this into a triangle like it says. You can tell I already didn't do a perfect square. So we'll just, oh boy, that's bad. All right, mine's not going to be perfect. Okay, so we do a triangle.
Yes.
And then what does this say? How does that work? Another triangle? Oh yeah, another triangle. Look how I've already ripped mine. But that's okay, because this shows the love. Hello from New Zealand, from Stan. Ziva Diva says, my name is Susanna Cottam, Ziva Diva. Oh no, my name is Susanna Cottam. Ziva Diva is my alter ego. Okay. Taken from the NCIS character, Ziva David. All right, that's cool. We're going to go ahead, and now that we've got this folded into two triangles, we're going to fold one of them in like that. And then we're going to fold this ripped up, tattered one in like that. Just try it. It's fine. So do a triangle, do a triangle. All right. And then we're going to fold this one up because this is going to be our ugly one anyway, right? Now it shows you not folding it all the way up like this. Then you fold this corner. Is anybody doing this with me? I would love to have some moms and dads say, you know what? I am going to try to do this with you.
Here we go. Sorry, you can't see mine.
It says to put glue on the fold. Hey, purple glue and purple paper. We're going to look at yours when it's done. Everybody's going to look on the camera and see how horrible yours is compared to mine. Okay, I think you're supposed to fold this in on itself.
Yep, it's already not going great.
Oh yeah, it's already horrible. Mine's ripped. And then I think we do this. Oh, look at that! I did it. I made an envelope. I'm kind of proud of myself, Carlin. So like Carlin said, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show. We do some cool videos over there. We do some, you know, silly things on the weekend and stuff like that. We have a show on Life of Dad here on their network because this episode's powered
by Life of Dad.
It is, which is super cool. So there we go. There's my envelope. What do you think of it?
It's pretty nice.
This is pretty cool. Denise, that's a very solid guess. Ziva,
what was it?
We're going by Ziva. My 9-year-old hates handwriting. He struggles in class. Any tips to help him? Any tips for a 9-year-old for handwriting since you're an 11-year-old?
Handwriting? Oh, there's a special paper that we used in like kindergarten that had a line down the middle,
no, like,
that dotted line.
Not how to write, like what to get him into handwriting things. Do you have any tips for getting somebody into handwriting things? Into handwriting.
Well, that's terrible because I don't know. I'm not sure.
My suggestion would be, does he like to draw, Ziva? If he likes to draw, then the time that he writes the most is when he makes comic book pages.
Yes, because you draw on the speech bubbles.
So you draw on the speech bubbles, you draw on the meanwhile in the city, that kind of thing. That's a good way to get kids writing. If they like to draw, have them write something about the character. Write the name of the character, write what the character's superpower are, and all of those kind of things. That's a really good way to get your kid into writing. That's the only time he writes.
Yes,
okay,
I'm working on this because I'm
going to glue this real quick so we can just show everybody and then spin the prize wheel. All right, whose do you think looks better? Whoever has the better one pays for dinner.
What? Better one pays for dinner?
Better one pays for dinner.
Ha! You have the better one because yours is more straight than mine. Look at this.
All right.
Crookedness.
Ziva said, Santiago told Ziva that there's games on LeapPad. That's true.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's spin the wheel of weekends.
All right, guys. If you're watching, if you want to win, you need to go over to YouTube and subscribe. What's that address again?
YouTube.com/afterschoolshow.
And thanks again to Life of Dad for this episode, because we're powered
by Life of Dad.
All right, go ahead and give it a spin.
Oh, we landed on Adopt Me again. That means
none
of you will be winning. We are sending money to charity, Bethany.org, which is the organization that helped you adopt me.
Oh, okay. So nobody watching wins a prize today, but kids that need to be adopted and parents that need funds to adopt will be winning from the prize wheel.
Yeah.
And who can argue with that? How can you have a complaint? I will say that there might be a winning guess on this comment thread on what's in the lunchbox. I'm just going to say, there might be a winning guess. I saw some good answers.
Oh, wow.
Lori says, hello, Life of Dad from Forster. Where is Forster, Lori? I know that's not a country name, so that means it's a city someplace I don't know. Are we talking Australia? Are we talking England? Forster?
Forster?
It should have a question mark. Everything an Australian person types should have question marks, right? Because it always does that. People are going to be like, y'all hate Australians. It's time for the video of the day.
Yes.
And it's a great video. It's one of our favorite guys.
Oh my gosh, Rhett and Link.
Rhett and Link. Tell them what this one's about.
This one is about texting while driving. The song is called Textpert. One of my favorites. So
you're saying the video is promoting texting while driving?
It's promoting to not text while driving because at the end, they crash.
You just gave away the video of the day. Let's rewind that. It's a really fun video today. It's Rhett and Link, and you should watch it. Who knows what would happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, you're horrible. What a bummer you are. You know what? I'm not going to be able to take you to the Avengers. You'll spoil it for everybody. No Avengers for him. Denise says that is awesome. I hope that she means either the video of the day or the charity on the prize wheel. Either way, Denise, we are happy. I haven't heard from Lori where Forster is.
All right.
So now we have to mark Forster off the list of places we care about, Lori, because we have no idea where it is.
All right, remember, guys, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/group/lifeofdad. Or is it just facebook.com/lifeofdad?
No, it's just facebook.com/lifeofdad. I said very good without listening to you. Facebook.com/lifeofdad.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video.
If you thought it was fun to watch a cool kid with his okay dad.
Don't say that.
Thank you. Thank you. You've raised my self-esteem by giving me more of it. I thank you for that. If you think it's cool that this cool kid has a show on Facebook or YouTube, and his dad's okay, and we do fun crafts and silly things, we would love if you hit the share button, because Facebook doesn't like to share things unless you share them. So please share. We would really appreciate it. It helps us with the Facebook algorithm. Santiago says, Santiago, that reminds me of the movie, okay. It's a picture of a rapper, of that rapper 69 with the colorful hair. It is not. You know, if somebody guesses what it is, I won't say until Monday. But if somebody guesses a crazy answer and it's not, I will tell you. And that is not what it is. But points for thinking of something crazy. All right, guys, we have one more episode this week. Thursday is our Friday. We do shows 4 days a week. So we will see you tomorrow, same time, next time.
Bye.
Caleb says we're great.
Thank you.
I'm just going to go out on that one. Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you. Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
I sit back and enjoy the after school show.